2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. They've got Mobley. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Devin Booker out there with Porter. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Towns. Then there's Wagner. And it's Vucevic, and it's Flynn in at the point. Well, Brent, we're finally here, the final game of the regular season. Hard not to look back on what we have seen.
Yeah, and that's the assignment. Focus on the task at hand, what's in front of you. For everyone else, there's always tomorrow.
Clock at 6. That one good for 2. Wagner's got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Wagner. He had 35 points last game out. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Here's Wagner. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Anunoby has the open look. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Pritchard. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Wagner kicks to Flynn. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Supersonics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Pritchard, defended by Towns. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
They're running. Here's Booker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Free throw, good, Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Taking a look at Seattle, unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, New York. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
You know, for the Supersonics, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now here's Flynn, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Flynn the pass to Towns. Porter against Anunoby. And Adebayo sends it back. Porter kicks to Booker. Passes it to Adebayo. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And finished off by Wagner.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Pritchard, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Now the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, Adebayo missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against a much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Adebayo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Flynn the pass to Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Away team leads 14.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Flynn. Yes, that goes in. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
New York calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Honey,